Hello everybody and welcome back to Summer in Mara, where we just pulled in. Before I forget what I'm doing, which I probably will very soon. Oh, look, my brazier, it's all lit and cute and lovely. Basically we found that we can sell truffles for 65 each. And we can also sell, and we can collect about 18 of them every single day. Of the truffles and 18 every day of the milks, and then I can sell the cheeses that I make with the milks for like a bit. So what I'm thinking, every time I get 18 it's about 1,000, so probably about 3 or 4 days worth of those particular things will get me enough easily to pay that, at least that first installment back and have a little sleep because it's dark. But to maintain that, I'm going to need to make sure I grow lots of carrots to feed to the guys, which I'm already doing. I already cottoned on to that one. But I'm also going to need to have a lot of wheat for the sheep. So let's just check how much wheat I've got in my inventory. It's basically none, apparently. Oh dear. However, I've got 17 pieces of milk that I want to change, and I might be able to buy wheat, I'm not sure, but I need wheat seeds like yesterday. Or I could just go with truffles, honestly. I've got so many carrots growing that might be the better way to do things, and I should chuck some fertilizer over the carrots as well. So let's go to the kitchen, and the stuff I've already got I'll make into cheese, and I'll go and sell it to Litio. So let's do 16 pieces of cheese. And that's going straight back to Litio. I can apparently make a piece of chocolate, so let's do that. And then the truffles are just truffles. I don't know if anyone really buys coconut cocktail, but the watermelon pops, if I could get some more wood. I'm not sure how much ice I actually have, but if I just go and get ice and wood, they'll sell for 40 each. So that's actually really good as well. Also, I could make quite a lot of orange juice, but I'd probably be better off selling the carrots and oranges, honestly. And I can sell my sunflowers and things like that when they're ready. So, watering, that would be a good thing to do. And then go and feed the pigs, because the pigs are my little cash cows right now. I'm still trying to work out fried eggs. I think it depends on how much the oil costs. And the thing is, I'm also going to always end up with more eggs than I can possibly make oil for, so that's the thing, because I can get like a good 20 eggs a day at the moment. But still, for all the corn that I've got, I may as well. And I'll keep feeding these birdies. There we are. 10 eggs for me. So if I sell those 60 odd eggs, that's going to be like 5 times 60. So that's a good couple of hundred. Right, piggies, you are so good. I don't know if I've got enough carrots now to do a second batch of truffles, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. I think I might be 1 carrot short. Maybe not. No, I got my second batch. Wonderful. I don't think I have any wheat at the moment, but I will check. I'll go down to the sheep and I'll check. I've not found that the flowers particularly give me a ton of awesome stuff, so I'm just going to treat them more decoratively, honestly, at the moment. I really feel that the animals are the way forward. Oh, I've got 45 somewhere stashed away. Maybe it counts as a material rather than a food ingredient. Oh, I don't need to feed more than 4 at once. 4 and then 4, please. So 8 pieces of wheat turns into basically 18 cheeses, which I can sell to Litio, which is amazing. I'm going to head back. And then I'm going to make some thread as well. And try and catch that squid, because I really want to make a house for my dude. But I will also quickly check on the way past. I think it might be Pilly, who might sell ink. I'm not certain though. I've seen it somewhere. The ink is squid and water. So, I also need a couple of pieces of paper, so I may as well get those while I'm there. And then some thread. For some reason that didn't want to play then, but never mind. Okay, 4 pieces of thread. That should give me, I think I already had one, so that's 5, and that should give me a good chance at the squid, as long as I am careful. But you never know until the cookie crumbles. Fat lady sings, whatever it is. Yeah, fat lady sings, I guess. But you never know until it happens what's going to happen with catching the squid, because it is really, really super fast. It never gave me another fishing rod. I wonder if the reward for finishing off the some of the boat quests for Edegan might be the improved fishing rod. Because I've had an improved, like a proper improved hammer, a really improved axe that I can make now. I've had a few things. We'll see. But I do need to start catching those squid, because if I don't start now, it's never going to happen. So we'll go back to Koalis, and the first thing I'll do is go and catch a squid. Or attempt to. I'm not going to say I am going to, because there's a good chance I won't. But if I can catch 2 squid, that would be really, really awesome. So I'll give it a go. Right, go fishing. This one's B. Yeah. Oh! That's my fault there. Yes, 2 in a row! I'm getting better at this fishing malarkey. Haha! Yay, I can go make my ink. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm so super relieved. That's amazing. I'm so happy about that. I think the salmon were about as difficult as the squid, but you just got to be really, really on top of it. It's really, really hard. Honestly, by the time I sell the truffles and the cheese today, I might be nearly there with the money for the first installment, which would be amazing. And if I can get an improved fishing rod, that'd be great. I'll be able to get all sorts of cool stuff. I'm going to just travel the islands. See, this is simulating the whole, like, looking after Mara thing. It's a reason for me to carry on looking after Mara, which I love. I love that there's a little sort of, kind of almost optional after the end goal sort of thing going on. See, she doesn't sell ink, so it's really good that I have ink, but she does buy my truffles. Lots of money every day. 1,170 every day just in truffle money. And then probably another 1,000 or so from Latio for the, well, maybe not, maybe about 500 for the cheese. So I reckon another couple of days of just harvesting that. Be fine. Really not a big deal at all. So, next thing I want to do... why don't we go to Puni Cave and sell all the cheese? Yeah, that sounds good. It's definitely worth it for the extra money. If I really wanted to save a lot of money, I could sail manually, but I feel like I'm going to be doing this way quicker with the fast travel, even if it means it takes me an extra day or so of collecting animal produce. A Marbra fish, sardines and octopuses. Interesting. Also treasure maps, maybe there'll be lots of money in the treasure, I don't know. But I think I've got so much treasure at this point. And it tells you kind of where the treasure is. Let's sell this cheese then. Yes, I ended up about 600 just in cheese. And he'll buy those woolly hats off me. Hang on, I wanted to sell you a woolly hat. Also, I can make paper as well that he'll buy. Hey! Come back here. I keep not selling you the thing right. There we are. 420 in woolly hats. Hopefully I don't need a woolly hat to... I mean, woolly hats and scarves for him. Like, really good sales, actually, if I had enough cotton for it. But what I now want to do is to go home and I want to get the ink and get this house started. Yes! I was so worried the ink would take me ages to fish the squid for, but I seem to have improved in my fishing technique since the last times that I was trying to get squid. So yeah, super pleased to have 2 in a row. So cool. Ink, please. 2, please. Right, just check I've got enough stuff. I do indeed. Cool. Let's go and see Duna. Love my island so much. I love how it's come along. I love how there was an episode where I planted trees. There's episodes where I've like built different buildings. I love it so much. And I'm really pleased to have a reason to kind of stick around for a little bit longer. I actually, because sometimes you feel so a little bit depressed after you end a game because you're like, I built up all this lovely stuff and now I don't get to really use it or enjoy it or play with it anymore. There's no reason, so I just have to leave it. But this has given me just that little bit extra to do, and I enjoy it. It's good. Okay. I have the ink. I did wonder when it went into the very, very end stuff, and I still had 2 people I had quests for. I was like, I wonder if there will be some like end afterwards quests. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I'm so happy with my squid fishing. You have no idea. Good, give me a moment. That's it? Yes, I was inspired by the seashores of Mara. Do you like it? Yes, and I think my friend will love it. I'll need some rare materials. It'll look really good. Right. I got a new structure, Napopo's house. Build Napopo's house. Oh, so cute! On Goa's Island. Right. I'm building next to my house somewhere. Oh, I'll give it its own little cute space. Right, so I want to know what it's going to take for me to do this. Probably lots of stuff. Catalogue on the building. Buildings from the catalogue. Where's Napopo's house? There we are. So it's going to need a crab shell, 10 sea rings and 6 boards. Oh, I know where the crab shells are found. So I will just keep going back there until I find another one. But I think it's probably been enough time for another one to respawn. So we're off to Rossor Laland, where the crab shells spawn. And I know that because I was collecting them for the spirits. And there's one place on Rossor Laland where the crabs leave their shells. You get 1 shell here, and then you go around a little bit longer, you will always find a crab shell. If it's had enough time to respawn. So now I have enough stuff to actually build Napopo's house straight away. Wonderful. Why is she asking about the treasure? We already found that treasure. This must be the first island where there's like a, there is like recoverable treasure. Okay, Napopo's house. We're gonna go build it now. I would like to try and build the upgraded axe and stuff, but I'm not like mega worried about that. I think here would be a lovely place for Napopo's house. Or maybe like next time I swing, like up here, up on the top. Depends on how big it is and how, yeah, let's see. I definitely have the stuff for it. You know you build this structure in a fixed place on your home island. Whereabouts then? Is there a space somewhere for Napopo's house? I mean, Napopo likes to be down here, so I wonder if we can maybe build it down here somewhere, like by the pond where she likes to be. Oh, where's her house meant to go then? Like, there's nowhere that's like really obviously a Napopo house. I may need to go to sleep and have a look in the daylight, actually. We'll have a good look around the island tomorrow morning. I'll grab a whole load more truffles and milks. I might do 2 days worth before I go sailing away again, because I think 2 days worth might be enough just to finish it off. Right, so workshop. No, sorry, sleep. But I've got all the stuff in Napopo's house, so I just can't find where it needs to go. Whether it's like, maybe it's an addition to my house somewhere. Where would Napopo's house be? Where, if I were in Napopo, where would I want to live? Like, does it need to be close to my house? It's not letting me build, which says to me that there's going to be a place where I need to build it. I cannot find that place. Maybe she'd like to be up near the Guardian door. Let's have a look up there. Or up on the top, maybe somewhere. I'll look up top first. Is there somewhere that, up here that you would like your house to be? There is, I'm not seeing it. Nice, there's a pomegranate there. Where would Napopo want to live? Let's try it here. No, it's not letting me. Napopo, where do you want your house to be? Let me know, I can't find it. Can't find where Napopo's house. Where's it meant to go? Just looking around. I'm just picking up these mushrooms, so I'm just trying to look around everywhere. If there's maybe a little spot that's like shown up, that's a place where it's meant to be. The other thing is, I'm just going to give the game a little restart, just on the off chance that there's something up, you know? With placing a building or something like that, just on the off chance that that's a problem. Okay, so let's get up. Good look around, just see if there's any places that you think Might be a good Napopo house. I mean, I kind of think that almost around the rocks, around the back of there, might be a good place. Is there anywhere around here, maybe? That would be like a Napopo house central? Or maybe in the middle of the lake where the turtle is. But yeah, let's try again. Just on the off chance that there was some kind of weird bug. No, it's saying it's only in a fixed place on the island. I have to find that place then. But Napopo, you always live here. Let's talk to you. We got the nice Napopo music. Can't believe I've got her entire house already. And there's nowhere to put it. Ah! Do you want a house on the beach, on the rocks somewhere, maybe? Looking for anywhere that might look like a Napopo house place. I'm probably running right past there, honestly. Oh, cool, a shell and some boxes. Nice. Key. Wonderful. Not seeing an obvious place for it. It's like, just build Napopo a house, and I'm like, but I'm not seeing a place for Napopo's house. Hey! You know, I had a seal in my inventory for a while. And then I haven't seen it in a while. I think the seal might actually have come to live on my island. Yeah, not seeing a seal in any of this. Special. A singing fish full of dust that nobody wants to buy. How odd. Interesting, a lot of the treasure maps have ended up in there as well. They feed you. Hello, crab. So yeah, I'm at a complete and utter loss. Got a couple of seals around actually now. That's really cool. I must have maybe fed a couple or petted a couple or something when I was over on the other island. I don't know. Didn't even know how I got the seal. Something a little odd looking over here. Is this it? Yes! Do you like it? It was right by where she was stood, but it's right on the shoreline. I wasn't expecting that. This way you'll have your own little home. I don't think that it's like the one you had before, but it's really beautiful. Like it? She likes it. Oh, I'm really hungry. Okay, fine. I'm sure there's stuff you can eat in here. Nothing too expensive though, Koa. You ran out of orange juice. Oh, you have, apparently. Maybe the fried egg. Maybe the ice lolly. Yeah, I'm gonna have an ice lolly. Okay. There's Napopo's house. It's so cute. I wish I could see Napopo living in it. But yeah, she has her own tiny little house. That is so amazingly cute. Koa quest. Take care of Mara. Okay, well let's go and talk to Napopo and see if there's anything that she wants now she's happy with her little house. Now that I look at you, you're just like Neo and Neo. Uh-huh. That's because they're my people. Yes, you're like siblings. That gives me an idea. Do you want me to add more statues around the island? Yes. Nice, I'll do that. You've got a new structure, Napopo statue. Build a Napopo statue on Koa's island. Okay. So I'll go and get the truffles and all that sorted out for the day. Oh, this is where we just ran out of carrots. Okay. But I still have plenty of stuff for making cheese with. Do we have any carrots ready? Look, the carrots will all happen just to be ready on the day that I ran out of carrots. Wonderful! And it's mostly carrots that I'm going to want to plant from now on as well. Just get carrot seeds and just plant loads of carrots. I have probably enough wheat to be going for a little while. But I'll probably eventually want wheat as well. Maybe cotton, because I can make those nice scarves and things that Litio pays so much money for. I'm gonna be honest, pays a lot of money for those. So we harvest everything up. There's so much to harvest today as well. I'm so pleased I managed to find the right place. I knew I'd find it somewhere. I knew there'd be a little thing that had shown up somewhere around, but it was just a case of like, where is it? The island's massive. And Napopo's house would have been really tiny, so you weren't looking for a massive structure. Alright. So we've done Napopo's house. We're very, very close. I'll just plant whatever I've got. May as well. I've got 3 sunflower seeds and a tomato seed, so we'll do that. And then I'll go get the milk and make the cheese. And then we'll go and do some selling. And we'll buy some more carrot and wheat seeds as well. And maybe cotton seeds. Because we can make good things with that. Again, keep picking up stuff like oranges, watermelons, all that sort of thing. I maybe won't make watermelon pops out of everything. I'll maybe just sell the watermelons. Probably won't even need to do that. Because, as I say, we're already on 6,000. I don't know how many things Napopo's going to have for us to do. And I don't know how many things we're going to have to do for, for caring for Mara. And I don't know how many things we're going to have to do. How many installments of the boat we're going to need. So, we'll see how that goes. I have to feed the animals for... Oh, yeah. Of course I do. Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4... If I had 12, I'd be able to get more each day, but I'm quite happy to just do 18 a day. I'm not necessarily going to even go and sell today. We'll maybe make the statue. And I'll just, basically make the cheese and I'll collect everything. But I maybe won't go and sell today, because every time I go and sell, I've got to pay money to go to the island, and it's like, well, what's the point in that? So now I've got carrots, I can feed the other 2 pigs. And grab some truffles and then feed the other 4 pigs and get some more truffles. And pigs are getting quite fat. I'm going to feed the skinnier ones. Oh, okay, well you look like you're really hungry. It's fine. I think that's another 4 of them done. Yes, wonderful. So you only need to feed 4 of them, but if you have 9 of them, you'll get 9 truffles back. So it becomes more and more and more efficient the more animals you have, which is really cool. I will water these plants as well, and then I'll go make some cheese. And tomatoes over here. I may need to go to Koalas just for the stuff, I guess. Let's see about this statue of Napopo that I need to build anyway. Go next to the statue of Aquila that I seem to have randomly got. I think it's of Aquila. I think he is that bad. Oh, a pearl and 6 stone. Okay. Apparently I have enough. Well, I don't know. Maybe she would like it to be next to my swing, overlooking the beach. Yeah, let's have that. Have it there. Yeah, I know I need flatter terrain. There we are. Just overlooking the beach next to the swings. I like that a lot. I know this area is a touch cluttered, but hey, who cares? Napopo, I made you a Napopo statue. I made it for you. Look, it turned out lovely. I'm going to fill the island with statues. That way we'll always have company and we won't feel lonely. More ice pops. I've got this feeling she wants more ice pops. Or is that like 100% done? It looks it. I think it might just be take care of Mara forever and ever and ever. So let's work on the debt. Because I don't think Napopo wants anything more other than me just to fill the place with statues and make it look nice and all that sort of thing. Maybe I'll do another statue or two. Okay, let's have a sleep. And then I'll do a whole bunch more truffles and that sort of thing. And then I'll probably see if that's going to be enough. Because it'll be 32 truffles. That may well be enough. I'll turn everything else into cheese before I go. And hopefully this will be enough to clear my debt. So basically, you know, I've managed to do that just while messing about, really. I don't know if I need to give. It just says take care of Mara, so I think I just need to carry on taking care of Mara. I don't think that'll ever be completed, so maybe I'm looking at the progress bar. So unless she wants another ice lolly, I don't know. Do I have any more ice lollies? I have them in my inventory and she hasn't taken one, so I'm guessing that that's just like, yeah, we've done all the bits and bobs. Let's make some cheese. Let's make more than one cheese. Just keep going until it's red. Oh, okay. I can make 20 at a time. So I've got 35 cheeses and something like around 35, 36 truffles. No, 36 cheeses, 36 truffles I think I'll have. That's 18 times 2. I can do math. So if we go, I'll go to Litio first and sell all the cheese, and then we'll go back to Koalas because that's the same place where Edegan actually is. So that'll be good. So Puni Cave first. And it's pretty easy to make money, really. Like, you know, once you're not spending it constantly on people like Echo's quests, for example, it's fairly easy to make money. Come and go. Remember to protect yourself from the sun. Buy my cheese, 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 buy my cheese. Buy my cheese. Oh, you also actually buy my truffles for a good amount of money too, so pirates are the best. So that was 2,300 just in truffles. Probably another 1,200 just in cheeses. And then I'll probably sell some other bits and pieces to see if I can up it to... Because I need 3,900, I think, total. So maybe selling that fabric, 84. And maybe my potatoes. And maybe some of my watermelons. That's 3,826. Oranges. It's not like I can't get more oranges. I'll sell everything. Anything else that I can just sell that's just generally good money? I'm not selling a pearl, no way. I know I can get more for like my eggs and stuff. Strawberries with chocolate are 72 each. Alright, I'll sell that then. That should be enough to get my 10,000. So let's go to Qualis. Let's just double check, actually, that I sold that properly. I've got this feeling that that didn't go through. Oh, you know what? That's so annoying because I can't check. Just going to go to Qualis and hope. Yeah, it did go through fine. So that is all the stuff that I need for paying off my debt. Woo! I wonder if that's all of the debt paid or if there's going to be more. If there is, I reckon I could maybe get it done in the next few minutes. You could just keep farming milk and truffles. I've gone right past this place. I'm so used to going around to like a Akaji's and stuff that I forget to stop here, which is where I should stop. Hey, lady. Oh, you lost your ring. That's such a shame. I do like the fact that there are people that have something to say but don't have a quest or anything like that. That they've got, you know, stuff. This is all of it, right? Yeah, I think so. Why did my grandma never repay her debt? Who knows? This was the worst negotiation ever. I'll never again deal with little girls or old ladies. And now I can't even deal with elites anymore. Mara's definitely going under. Okay, get out. You're scaring the customers. So is that everything? Take care of Mara. Yeah, it's just take care of Mara now. So I think I'm going to take my boat back to my island. I've paid off my big old debt. I'm going to take my boat back to my island and I think we're going to maybe say a goodbye by my house. Because it was lovely to have extra stuff to do. It was so, so lovely. I don't think I'm going to need the axe that I could have made. I mean, I could try and do that, but I think considering I finished the game, I'm not going to need that axe anymore. So we're going to go home and I'm going to say goodbye to the game, I think. It's so sad. It's so utterly sad. Napopo's little house I made and just all these things that I've done. And it's like, I hate finishing games. I hate finishing books. Like, I feel like I've lost friends at the end of it. It's so, 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 so sad. So bye-bye chickens. Bye-bye little pigs. Bye-bye my little sheep. Bye-bye my garden. And bye-bye my house. So, that's it for Mara. Thank you so, so much for being on this journey with me. It has been absolutely amazing. Love you all. Thank you so, so much for coming along. We'll be back to more Temtem alchemy story, which is also very close to being finished, and then I'll lose all my friends there too. And also colony survival. So we'll be back to those three next week, well, from tomorrow onwards. And then in a few days, there's going to be a couple of other new releases that I really hope to pick up, and then we'll have some new adventures. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then just please do leave me a like. Thank you for being with me on the journey. Enjoy yourselves and keep being awesome.